howdy, honeys. How you doing today?
Hi, Candy.
Hi, Candy. Howdy, Dolly.
Hi, Sparkle.
So good to see you, ladies. How's that?
It's good to see y'all.
How don't we have such a beautiful time these days, right? I mean, we just celebrated 4th of July, right? And we had a fantastic celebration at Mount Rushmore, right? I mean, it was packed, right? It was packed. There were like 20,000 people up at Mount Rushmore. I mean, we saw it, right? It was so packed. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. I'm losing my, it was interesting. I mean, I had my little slave, somebody was there, right? I mean, I know I'm in the Black Forest, but I was there. I have to tell you. So, and it was amazing, it was amazing. We had to walk. Oh no, first we had to walk up there at a certain point, and there were natives. There were natives, they were standing at the side. I mean, they so-called natives, they call themselves natives, right? I mean, they're un-American. They're not American, right? I mean,
not like us.
These what they call Lakota people. They were protesting. Our commander-in-chief, our emperor, right? Our emperor. They were, I mean, unbelievable. But I mean, we were smart, right? We got in the National Guard. We We transported them in there, in Red Cross cars. We came in with it. Isn't that great? I mean,
that was so smart.
As always, we're the best. Yeah, it was a fantastic event. It was such a great event.
I hope that they carved Donald's face on what's left of that mountain.
Exactly.
That's all I can say.
Yeah. Me too.
Remember, they were supposed to carve W's face on that mountain, weren't they? Or Ronnie's face? We were hoping
they should
for
carve Ronnie. They should put Ronnie on there. They should put W too. And then they should put an extra big Trumpy, because he is our emperor. We've never had an emperor. Now we do, so.
I mean, Ronnie, that was Ronnie. I mean, he paved part of the way, and then came W paving even more, right? And now we got it. We have the emperor. He is the best.
He is. Yay! Yay! Oh, that's so wonderful, Candy.
Yes.
I have some. Do you all want to hear about some more 4th of July news?
Oh, please.
Okay, so I managed to go. I got on my jet and I went with Ed Buddy Bauman's, and we went there to D.C. to celebrate with the Trumps. And it was just a marvelous celebration. So many fireworks. There was military bands, and they had their parade, but this is what they did, because they had to deal with all those dirty hippies and those Black Lives Matter thugs. And so they instead of having a big parade on the ground, they had a big air show. They had all the best bombers going back to World War II. And they capped it out. They had the stealth bomber, the one, that makes itself invisible. Yes, that was there. And then they had the F-35 in beast mode, which can blow up, a whole city in one bomb, practically. And it was just so excited. My missile rose to such a high degree when I looked up in the air and saw those bombs and those planes flying by. I was so proud. My war chest throbbed with pride.
So nice, honey. That sounds so fantastic. Fantastic.
Wonderful. That sounds fabulous, Ollie.
It was, Sparkle. Yes, Ken, it was.
Yeah. Times are great, right? I mean, times are great. Beside all these weird people, right? All these weird people thinking they didn't get enough of the American pie, right? I mean, I don't understand. I mean, we're getting. I mean, I mean, the pie was made for us, right?
Exactly. It wasn't for them,
and not for the little people, right?
Exactly. Those are the rules.
Yeah, we are the billionaires. We are the billionaires. We pay the millionaires who are sitting in Congress, right? I mean,
yes.
And so what we say is law, right?
Right. It's our fucking pie.
Exactly.
Yay.
It brings to mind that wonderful song that we've sang, that our Babylonia wrote for us. This land is my land. This land is my land.
We cannot sing all together, honeys. We have to see what.
I know.
Each one needs to have one line, because unfortunately there is a little glitch in between the old and the new, right? I mean, there is this little glitch of a half a second. So
I know technology.
Technology.
We don't understand it at all. We just use it as little
That's
as
right. We don't bother our little heads about it, though.
Yeah. Which reminds me, I mean, talking about songs, I mean, we have the lovely, I was singing a lot, you know, around 4th of July, you know, because I mean, it's such a, you know, to celebrate our great country, you know, right, who's getting better and better and better, you know. I mean, fuck those, you know, I mean, the dead people, right? I mean, who cares about poor and old people, right? Anybody cares about poor and old people? No, we don't.
No.
We don't. We don't need them.
No, they're not productive.
Exactly. So, I mean, yeah, 4th of July celebration. I lost my thread, honey.
It's all right. I heard about some terrible news. I know Sparkle would like to tell us, but
Yes, Sparkle
I'm scared to hear
was
it.
just talking, but I can't hear her.
Oh yes, sorry. Oh my goodness, sorry. My surf didn't fully inform me on the operations of all this system.
Oh, of
before
course.
we started, but I wanted to tell you something very sad. So I hope that you all have your handkerchiefs ready. That today there were 2 announcements about our beloved pipeline system. And I don't want to make you terribly depressed, but I have to tell you that the first one is that the Atlantic pipeline was canceled. The Atlantic Atlantic pipeline that was supposed to cut a gorgeous swath through the Appalachians. Oh my gosh, terrible mountains that get in the way every time we try to fly.
Those mountains, I hate them.
Fuck these mountains.
I hate them too.
Mountains.
But our beloved Atlantic pipeline that was supposed to cut a great swath through those Appalachians, it got canceled today.
Oh my God!
That awful judge. Terrible. It's
terrible communist judge.
And then communist is right. And then the second thing I have to tell you is that it's even worse.
Oh no.
That the access pipeline was put on hold indefinitely because the judge agreed with the tribal people, the First Nations people, and the judge said, well, we have to know what kind of environmental impact is really happening.
My God.
And so therefore, stop construction. Isn't it terrible? Stop the construction and empty the pipeline of all the oil and gas. Isn't that awful?
Oh no! Emptying the pipeline.
Well, I mean, can we kill some of those old judges and put in finally some better ones in there? I mean, this is
know.
unbelievable. This is
Mitch is trying as best as he can.
He is. He's doing the best that he can, and Donald's getting in there, you know, all those judges in there as fast as he can. But this terrible judge said, stop the pipeline, and now that apparently it's going to be years before it starts back up again because of all the legal issues, all those issues with legalities.
Oh my God.
Court.
My goodness, I need to powder my nose. This is really.
I know. I have to go take a big drink.
I can't have.
I need a drink. I need a drink. I'll see you in a little bit, honeys. I'll see you in a little bit.